YouTube is actually helping small creators get paid. Hello, I'm Steven Allen. How are you doing today? So, I am talking about this today because I have seen quite a few videos with this title. It seems these days that if you post a YouTube video with the title, YouTube is actually helping small creators get paid, YouTube is on easy mode, YouTube is actually helping anybody get paid easy, those titles, that wording, that order, it gets views. This one today, YouTube is actually helping small creators get paid. I have seen a few videos where it didn't get that many views, but YouTube is actually helping anybody get paid easy. Every single video that has shown up on my page with that title has gotten a lot of views. We'll see if it happens for me. I feel like trends don't really work for me on any social media platform. And I do want to say that I am posting this video now. I'm wearing the same thing that I will be wearing later on in this video. I wanted to do like a additional portion and then add it to the end, but I thought, let me add it to the beginning because the video will become a train wreck. It will just slowly or rapidly lose control. I was out and I wanted to record a video outside. I thought it would be nice. Even though it was cold, I just thought a change of scenery, a change of background. It was so cold. And then I realized I was not recording the audio. I don't know if I talk about it later on in this video or it was a previous video, but anyway, that is the shortened clip notes, spark notes of it. And I just felt like, let me record some other videos for, the rest of the week. And I need a break, but I was hungry, I was tired, I was frustrated because something happened at the grocery store and I started getting like a headache and my stomach was growling. It was a whole thing. You'll see it if you want to continue to watch. But anyway, I just wanted to say, I think now is a good time to try out this YouTube thing because you don't have to worry about editing. You don't have to have Premiere Pro or Final Cut or DaVinci Resolve. These different editing platforms. You don't even have to use iMovie. You can just use your phone camera app if you have an iPhone and just cut off the beginning, cut off the end where you're getting adjusted, turning on your camera and turning it off at the end, and then upload that. You don't even need an intro. Like I say, hello, I'm Steven Allen, and you don't have to do an outro. You can just talk and then end it. And I've heard quite a few of the people where their videos take off, and I've seen, because I watch the videos too, they're not even saying subscribe or hit the button, follow, smash the subscribe button. They're not doing that. And they still get a lot of subscribers. They are, and I feel like a lot of them aren't really giving you helpful advice. Like they'll say, make the video 20 minutes long. They were saying like 15 to 20 minutes long, but now they're saying 20 minutes long, over 20 minutes, 20 to 30, but 30 is a lot. So 20 minutes long. Don't edit the video. They aren't saying you don't need to move around the camera, but I've noticed you don't need to hold the camera. You don't need to move around. You don't need to go to different locations. You don't have to walk around. You can have it just sitting. I have it on a tripod right now. And you can be in your car. You can have it on a camera mount, a phone mount in your car. You can prop it up against some books. Film in your living room. You can film in your bathroom. Wherever you want, and you don't need special audio. I have this to make it more of a even sound because if I turn this way, it sounds the same. Turn this way sounds the same. Look up, look down. If I leave the room, you'll still hear me the same way because with the phone camera, you have to face it because you won't hear it change because I'm using this audio and I don't want to edit the video to show you what the phone audio will sound like, but I wanted to add this because the previous video I recorded, I was getting tired and frustrated. So I ended the video at 15 minutes and I was like, that's not 20. So let's do 20. So we're back, or I'm back, or I will be back we're back at the beginning, back to the future. I just wanted to add this to the video. So that's what I'm doing now. But I think it's a good thing. Try it out, see how it works for you. I think I'll give this 30 days. Definitely I will give it 15, but probably I need to give it 30 days. Because I think if I post You know, like if you give it 15 days, what I think will happen, if I give this a 15-day try of these 20-minute unedited videos talking about YouTube growth, it won't start to grow until after I stop posting. And then I'll think, oh, it only grew because I stopped posting. So if I start again, I'll start getting like 10 views on YouTube. If you post these videos, man, yesterday I got 10 views. The day before that, I got 20 views. Like, my videos are not taking off in this format right now. But I do think it has the potential to take off, to do something at least one of the videos. And I kind of feel like if one of the videos gets a little bit of, the others that are similar will get some views too. But anyway, what I was going to say is I feel like it will grow after I stop if I only did it for 15 days. So if I did it for 30 days, that's 30 videos. By day 30, one of those videos should have done something extra while I am posting, because that's the big thing. I feel like a lot of my YouTube situation, the videos take off after I've stopped posting that type of video, that niche, that style, that length, whatever it is. And after I just stop posting altogether, months later, it'll take off. And then I'll start posting again, and the new videos won't do anything. And then I'll be like, okay, well, I guess that was just a coincidence, or it just happened. And then I'll stop again, and then that video will pick up. And then I'll start again, video will only get 10 views. I'm like, what do you want me to do? And then sometimes the video will get 30 views and it will never get any views ever. So you never know, for me, in my experience. But I do think this is a good time to try, because YouTube is featuring people with this type of format, not having to edit, and that is a huge time saver, not having to edit. And a lot of the people are not interesting speakers. It's not like they're saying anything profound. They're not doing anything magnificent. They're just talking, and they're not saying anything special. A lot of these videos feel and sound repetitive. I mix in stories. A lot of the people, and maybe that's the issue, they're not mixing in stories. I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just, I'll think of something and I'll veer off and talk about something else. Like right now I'm looking at my violin book that's open, and it's been sitting on the stand open for, I'm depressed, not depressed, but embarrassed to say, for years at this point. I have a violin right here. That book has been sitting there open for years, and I have not been, I was practicing every day years ago, before the pandemic. It's been sitting there, I think, since before the pandemic. Oh, I said the word. I think it's fine to say pandemic now. Before, if you said pandemic on YouTube, your video was gone. They threw it away. TikTok, they threw it away. But it's been sitting there, just collecting dust. There's so many things that I want to do. I have so many interests. I want to play the violin. I want to play the cello. I want to play the piano. I want to sing. I want to write songs. I'm an actor, so I'm auditioning. I want to be in more TV shows and movies. I like watching movies. I want to talk about movies and TV shows. I want to make clothing. I have a bunch of fabric in this closet here. Like, I know you can only do so much, but I want to do all of these things. It's fun for me, and I like the thought of these videos working, because it would allow me to work on these things on separate accounts, not all together all at once, but gradually, or bouncing back and forth. Because if I had this main account where I'm posting consistently, I feel like if after it picked up, when I should be optimistic, I could start posting once a week. And maybe in this format, or maybe I start editing again, because things change with the algorithm and trends and blah, blah, blah. But the other accounts, maybe once a month, maybe once in a while for some of them, like with camera videos or review videos, or talking about music and trying out synthesizers and stuff. It just opens up so many opportunities, this format, because you don't have to edit. Because making the video, that can take a while, especially if you're using like you're scripting it out. I don't think you should script it out. And this form, do not, no one has said that. Do not script this out. You can make bullet points, but you're having to talk for 20 minutes. So just kind of vocal spill, you know, just talk. Because the people I've seen, they're not saying, their thoughts aren't cohesive. They're just talking. And my videos before, I would make bullet points because I wanted it to feel natural. And if ever I stumbled over a word or a phrase, I would say it again and I would have to edit that out. So I had to watch everything. I had maybe an hour of footage, I think, maybe 20 to 30 minutes. Maybe it wasn't an hour. And I would watch it, cut out the pauses, cut out the mistakes, then watch it again. And then I would do this thing where I would kind of punch in, punch out. So I would do that. And then I watch it again for that. Then I would put in the music in the background, watch it again while doing that, because I would cut out the music at certain points for effect. Because if you have music playing and then it stops playing, you take notice of that. So I was watching the video over and over and over. And then I would add in like a, what would I call that? Like a inner monologue, like a little voice, but it was just text in the corner of the editor commenting on the video, or my inner voice commenting on the video, or your perspective commenting on the video. If I were talking with my hands a lot, I would say like, wow, talk more with your hands. And I would just write that in the corner. So I watched the video again for that. It just takes so long to edit. If I can film a video, and I'm thinking if you grow an audience, the videos don't have to be 20 minutes long. They can be 10 minutes in the future. But anyway, it would just give me an opportunity to do what I want to do. Maybe make more videos or make the same amount of videos, fewer videos, and have more time to do whatever I want without having editing just soaking up all of my time. And quickly, I want to say, people do like raw videos. I wasn't feeling well. Oh, this is already 12 minutes. So this video, combined with the train wreck you will see after this, is going to be long, but it's fine. People do like longer videos. I wasn't feeling well. I got a cold, a bug. I don't know. I feel fine now. But anyway, I was on my couch wrapping myself with a blanket. Why are people making noises? I don't know if you can hear that. And I was watching a YouTube video, binge watching this couple that makes videos about resin, Evan and Caitlin, or Caitlin and Evan. I think that's their channel name. But I enjoyed watching that video after video, and I was watching their proper video, not proper, but like their main videos that were edited. And then I saw, or YouTube suggested, one of their lives, I think it's one of their lives, or their unedited, reposted lives or whatever. And they were like 2 hours long, 3 hours long. And that was just what I needed. I wasn't feeling well. I just wanted to sit there and watch the same thing. I didn't want to bounce around to different videos and I didn't want like a storyline, a Netflix show or movie that I would have to pay attention to what's happening, because I wasn't feeling well. I just wanted to kind of have someone in the room with me that was just walking me through what they were doing, and it's casual, it's raw, it's fun. And it was just nice. And so then I felt better, maybe because of that too. So thank you, Evan and Caitlin, or Caitlin and Evan, whatever the channel name is. But I'm just saying, I think those types of videos are doing well right now. For me, look at my results, it's not doing anything now, but I want to give it 15 to 30 more days and see if anything happens. If not, you know, I can always remove the videos if I don't want them to sit there. But I would say, if your videos, if you're trying this, test this experience with me, let it sit. Don't remove it. Don't say anything wild in your videos that you would be embarrassed about, but just let it sit there, because sometimes it can take a few weeks, it can take a few days, weeks, months, years. But if you're not doing anything with it, let it sit. Maybe after a year, it will pop off. I'm not saying it will take a year. I think with this, it would take a few weeks, maybe a couple of weeks. If you're posting every day, 30 videos, one of them should do something. We'll see, because maybe I'll be the one where after 30 videos, it's like each video only has 30 views. And if that's the case, you know, whatever. But I'm glad I'm trying. I think you should try too. This is going to be such a long video because I watch every video before posting. I'm like, I could just divide this into 2 videos. I'm like, no, I'm wearing the same outfit. We'll just make this one very long. That's fine. This will be like 30 something. This will be over 30 minutes. Oh well. Anyway, let's step into the train wreck. And coming up next, YouTube is actually helping small creators get paid. I am testing this out, but it does look like it is true for other people. For me, I'm not seeing a lot of growth doing videos in this format where it's a 20-minute video, no editing. As you can see, I have the mistakes and everything involved. Also, I look a little ridiculous wearing 3 shirts, but I recorded another video with this one not on, and I was outside, it was cold. I just said I need to record 2 more videos at home because I do not want to think about recording any more videos for a minute, because I was so cold outside, did not turn on my recorder, so you hear the wind and everything, and that was upsetting because I was like, is the audio not available at all? Because if that is true, I wasted my time in the freezing cold. That's not okay. That's not okay at all. But anyway, let's get back to the video. So I'm still recovering. But anyway, YouTube is actually helping small creators get paid. It does look like that is the case. You have to be monetized in order to get any compensation with YouTube through YouTube. So you need the 4,000 watch hours, you need the 1,000 subscribers. You can have, I think, 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours and get stuff like super chats and stuff, but you need fans for that. And also, I feel like subscribers, but which you would have to subscribe, but you need like loyal subscribers that actually want to give you compensation. But I feel like with this whole thing, I like the thought of people who are your audience members. They don't have to pay you anything out of their pocket. They can just watch and enjoy the videos, whether they have YouTube Premium or not, because if you have YouTube Premium, a portion of what you pay for that goes to, I think, the creators that you tend to watch. I don't know how it works, how they divvy up the money and everything for that. But if you don't have it and you see the ads, then a portion of that revenue goes to the creator, to the content person. I don't like the word creator for content creator, and I don't like the word content. So those are both, because I feel like content is just fluff, and I feel like creator is just arrogant. I'm a creator. Like you make videos. You're a creator. Also the word artist for a singer. I feel like an artist to me is a painter, and a singer, I would think, I like the word musician for a singer, for someone who plays instruments, for a person who creates songs, writes songs, a songwriter. I think that's a musician. An artist, I just feel like like an artist is someone who makes any type of art, but I think an artist to me is more of a painter, a drawer, someone who makes sculptures, someone who throws, I was about to say throws, the word for making clay. I'm just being very careful about what I say in videos, because literally your video can get, it's either demonetized, it can get taken down, it can get less reach, and I don't need less reach right now. I didn't want to say the word that starts with a P, dealing with the shortened word of pottery. I'll put it that way. The short version, the nickname for pottery, because I don't want people to think, not people, I don't want the algorithm, the robot to think this video is about something it is not about. What was this line of thought that I had? I was talking about pottery, and I was talking about, I'm like, do I need to stop the video and roll it back? I'm cold. Or was cold and still recovering and thinking about it. It was so cold outside, and I was sitting down recording a YouTube video in this format and looking silly. Just looking silly recording. But anyway, this video is about helping small creators. Oh yeah, YouTube helping small creators get paid. It does seem like it's working for other people. Not everyone. I do see some accounts, it'll pop up in my homepage. I'm not searching for it, but people posting videos with these titles. The reason I chose this title is because in the previous video, YouTube is on easy mode. Every video I saw, every single one of someone posting a video with that title, it got more views for them on that video than any other video on their account. So if they typically had 10 views a video, that one got 500. If they typically got like 50 views on a video, that video got 5,000 or 1,000. So I tried that, and then I want to try YouTube is actually helping small creators get paid. And some videos I saw, they didn't really get views with that, but I just wanted to try it out. So that's why this is what this is. But it does seem like it is working for people. Oh, I was saying So I was saying the ads. Yes. So if people don't have YouTube Premium, a portion of that money goes to you, to the creator. Oh, and I was saying I don't like the word creator. Okay, now I get where I was going with that. But yes, and now I lost my train of thought again. That's why this is real. Normally I would edit this out. Yeah, I just think it is better for your audience to enjoy your video, and then you get money through ad revenue, through sponsorships, by companies paying you to talk about their product or talk about their app, through the ads, and the audience member, the supporter, doesn't have to support you financially. They just support you with their time. And affiliate links where they buy stuff that they're interested in buying, and then you get a portion of that because it's an affiliate link, but not where, because I think super chats, they just have to give you money. And that's great if you want to support someone with that, but I don't want to ask. I don't want people to feel like they should give me anything, even if it's 10 cents, $5, you know? Not that it's not earned. It's just, I guess if someone did Patreon, that's kind of different. They're subscribing to your content, but giving you like a tip. It feels like a tip. And I feel like the whole tip thing is wild, especially in New York. You buy a drink at a place, an establishment. I don't want to say the word for it. I don't want the algorithm to think I'm talking about something I'm talking about. And all they do is open a bottle and you have to give them a tip. Now I understand that people work and live off of tips, but just ask me to pay whatever you want me to pay. If the drink is $7 and then you want a tip, just charge me $10. Say the drink is $10 and take your tip out of that. Literally take your tip out of it. Even if you take it out and put it in your pocket, if that's allowed. I don't know how it works, but I just don't want to deal with it. I get in a taxi and it's $80 for a ride, and then you want a tip on top of it. Just charge me $100. Because after paying $80, I don't want to give you any more money. I do not. If I'm in a restaurant and you're giving me food, all I'm thinking about is 20% on top of it. I'm not thinking about like, oh, they did really good service, I have to give them 25, or maybe you're supposed to give 30. I don't know. I don't want to have to give you a tip. I just want you to charge me whatever you charge me. And if I look at the prices and I see the hamburger is $10, I'm ready to pay $10 for that hamburger. And I would prefer just picking it up and going, so I don't have to leave a large tip, or I don't want to have to do, oh my gosh. But just charge me $20 or $30 for that hamburger and we can call it a day. This video is called YouTube is actually helping small creators get paid. And I'm talking about $20 hamburgers. See, maybe that's why this isn't working for me. Because I am all over the place. And normally I would edit this out because this is wild. Anyway, I'm telling you, I'm still trying to get it together. I'm getting like little chills because it was so cold. At one point I was outside and I was like, is my body shutting down? So my stomach was hurting so much. I was sitting and I was fine. I was like, there's some pretty good light. And then it was just hurting so badly. And I was like, is my body shutting down? It's so cold. It is too cold for anyone to be outside. And then I went to the store. Oh, I was going to tell the story in the previous video. We have time because we need to fill up 10 more minutes. Let me tell, this is interesting. To me it is. I was doing Too Good To Go. And Too Good To Go is an app where you can get a discounted price for food they have left over at the end of the day. It's not old food or bad food. It's just kind of like they would throw it away because they haven't sold it or wouldn't sell it or whatever. So I went to Whole Foods. And, oh, if you hear stuff in the background and everything, I'm not editing it out. So you'll hear noises, you'll hear people talking or whatever. I'm not editing it. That's the whole point of this. Anyway, I was at Whole Foods, and Whole Foods gave me some muffins, and I think they expire in a few days or something. It's not bad food. It's stuff that literally you would buy and pick up in the store yourself, but they're just like, we need to get rid of this extra stuff and not throw all this food away that's wasteful. So Too Good To Go is for that. So anyway, that's what they gave me. Some scones, some blueberry scones, 8 of them in 2 different containers, and 4 breakfast morning muffins is what they call them. And they're large muffins and large scones. And I put them in my refrigerator because I like them cold. So I get my groceries at Whole Foods because I said, if I'm going to, wow, calm down. If I'm going to Whole Foods to pick up Too Good To Go, let me also get some groceries too. So I got my stuff, I paid for it, and there was a person at the checkout who helps with grabbing the carts and stuff. And I said, where do I go for Too Good To Go? And she said, what is it? And no one ever knows what it is, but that's fine. I said, it's Too Good To Go. Where do I go for that? And she said, oh, just go by the exit. Just let them know you're here and go by the, and I was like, wait, how do I let them know I'm here? Just in the app, just swipe. And I was like, well, I have to tell someone, because with Too Good To Go, you have to tell someone. The app doesn't let anyone know. And she was like, no, go to the exit. Someone will know. They'll help you with it. I was at the exit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me calm down. I was at the exit. I was cold because I'm still recovering from the cold. I was carrying these heavy groceries. I was by the exit for it felt like 30 minutes. Seeing everyone else get their groceries, everyone else enjoy their life, and feeling that cold air hit me in the face because I was by the exit. And then I went back up to someone else and I said, oh, excuse me, is this where I'm supposed to go for Too Good To Go? That first person swooped into the conversation and said, yes, go to the front. Some words almost came out of my mouth. Some words almost were said. And I said, are you sure? Because every time I do Too Good To Go, I have to tell someone. The app does not let anyone know. Yes, just go to the front. I went back, not front, the exit. Went back to the exit. I was there for what felt like 15 more minutes. It was probably 3 minutes. Then another person gets their order and I said, excuse me, because this person kept coming back with bags. Is this where I go for Too Good To Go? She looked at me like I was insane. No, this isn't where you go. You're not supposed to be here. Go to the bakery. Do you know on my way to the bakery, I called those 2 people that helped me out every name but their name? Every name but, not to them, not to their face, under my breath, to myself. But I go to the bakery. He's like, what is that? Okay, I'll get it for you. And I left. I was there for so many extra minutes. My stomach is growling because I haven't eaten. I was going to eat and I had enough time to do it, but I was out in the cold. I was waiting for my Too Good To Go. This video is about YouTube is helping people get paid. Not Too Good To Go. But yes, that was too much for me. That was a whole ordeal. So I'm going to have some chips and guacamole. I'm going to rest and relax, watch the rest of my movie. After this, then I'll put this video on YouTube, the other 2, get them scheduled, and I don't want to think about these videos for a minute until Saturday. Hopefully, I do see some results because I would like to report back to you. It's working, but for me right now, it doesn't seem to be giving, as they say. It's not giving what it's supposed to have gave. It's just not, and my stomach is about to grow. Every one of these videos you see me hungry. It's like, eat a sandwich. Let's give him a super chat. I think that's for live videos only, but let's give him some money because he needs to eat. I got groceries. I have food. I just need to eat after 5 more minutes of this video. I'm trying to last 5 more minutes because I'm trying to have 20 minutes. I'm trying to have 20-minute videos. Am I laughing because I'm cold and hungry? I just feel like you're gonna have people just filling up time talking about nothing because they're trying to do 20-minute long video. But hopefully this will work for you if you try it out. For me, I just don't know. I'm like, 5 more minutes? I feel like lying down and just being like, let's talk. Let's just talk. I don't know what else to say. Maybe this video can be 15. I don't know. I'm feeling a little tired and dizzy because I'm like kind of stressed out about being out in the cold for so long. I was fully wrapped up, but it was so cold. And just being in the grocery store and getting kind of annoyed with that whole too good to go situation. I'm like, okay, 4 more minutes. Let's keep going. Okay. Yes, we're okay. We're fine. We're okay. We're going to do this until the 15th. And see how that works. We're going to maybe do 15 more days and see how that works. I don't know. I think I need to end it here. We're gonna make this a 15-ish video. So until next time, take a little time to make art and be brilliant. I'm Steven Allen. Do subscribe. My stomach growled again. Do subscribe, hit the button, follow, all that stuff. And I will report back about how this is working, if it's doing what it's supposed to do. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. Goodbye. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna go eat. Bye.